Hello everyone. It's so hard sometimes to let go of the past, and when someone's been a huge part of our lives and they've really touched our soul and our heart, it's so hard sometimes to let go, even when all the signs coming from everywhere is telling you that you need to let go, accept what's happened and move on. And that's really the reason I'm doing this video, because the angels want us all to be happy, and sometimes we go through tough times and challenges to make us into a more open heart, to make us feel things that we would never have felt if we hadn't have experienced the pain or loss of another. And we really need to know that the power for everything we crave in our lives is really within ourselves. We don't need anybody else to make us happy. We don't need anybody else to build us up inside, because we have the power and all of the tools inside of ourselves to already do that. When we tune into one, when we tune into source energy, when we tune into our higher self, we become complete and we become whole. And nobody outside of ourselves has got the power to create anything within you that you don't allow in there. In other words, nobody has the power to bring happiness into your life. The happiness is either there or it isn't. It's all about how you feel. Whenever someone upsets you, it's always about how you feel about it. You have the power to see something as good or bad. Everything that happens in our lives, whether it's a situation or something to do with another person, everything is neutral. It's our feelings and our emotions that make it good or bad, and the angels are very clear about that. And when you start understanding that and having a real sense of it, things start to make a lot of sense, because nobody has the power to control you. You have not got the power to control anybody else either. And if you think you can control people, then you're not doing things from a natural place. You're doing things from a place of control and need and lack and fear and worry and stress. And we need to be doing things from a place of peace and love. So really prioritise you today and this week, and for the rest of the year. Really start prioritising you and your feelings and your needs, because it all comes down to how you are feeling that brings what you want into your life. And this is so very important, and I'm only just grasping this now. It's about how you feel, and you have the power to change the way you feel, even in your darkest moments. Even in those times where you think that everything's out of control and things can't get any worse and nothing can help you, and you just want to sit and wallow in self-pity and stress energy and poor me, you have the power to pick yourself up out of that and see things for what's really going on. And that's that you're learning lessons, you're learning to be strong, you're learning to take control of you and your emotions, and you have the power to change any situation into something that you want it to be, because only you has the power to change the way you feel about things. So really start focusing on what you want, and when it's hard to let go, think about the way you feel when you're in contact with a person, or when you're around a specific person, or around a group of people or a situation. How are you feeling? Does it build you up inside? Do you feel good? Do you feel happy? Do you feel excited about things? Do you feel you're where you need to be? Are you learning things? Are you growing? Are you feeling good? If you are, then you know you're on the right path and you're surrounding yourself with the right people. However, if you feel down or depressed or low or stressed or angry or frustrated, or you're not resonating with certain people, then it's time to let them go. And the universe will always indicate you what needs to go and what needs to stay by the way that you feel about things, and they will guide you. And sometimes you'll be guided to take action steps, whether you need to get back in contact with someone, or you need to end something with someone because you know it's not right, it's come to the end of its purpose, or you know you need to clear the air with a person, or you'll just feel it, you know. If you're feeling good about it, then you know you're on the right path. If you're not feeling good about it, then you know you're on the wrong path, and you'll always be guided where you need to go. And remember, the universe is always looking out for you. So if you're on a high vibration and you're feeling good and happy and you're trying to perk somebody up who's in the depths of despair, nothing you do will make them feel better. Nothing. Even if you handed them a gold bar, you know, it might as well be a lump of coal. Because until they change their view of things and change their perception, then, you know, they'll still be in that low place. And it's the same with yourself. If you're in a low place, nothing anybody else does will bring you out of that. Nothing, because you have to bring yourself out of it yourself. You've got the power to create worlds within you. You've got the power to change the way you feel at any moment, to feel happy and sad, you know, to feel grateful, to feel ungrateful. You can change the way you feel about things just like that in the present moment. And the reason I'm doing this video is because the angels are really saying start thinking about where you are, where you're going, what you're doing, and who you're surrounding yourself with, because it's very important for what you want to bring in and attract into your life. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.